But yeah, freezers, really good, really good. Vents, good too. Can you just recruit these dummies already? And then we'll build them some beds. Oh, we need to build them some beds, actually. 5 gardens and 1 hat. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like having dedicated farmers. Like, for example, this Half-IL dude, he is our plants guy. He's at 9. However, Hiroshi has got 12. So Hiroshi is probably going to be our main plants guy after this. Yeah, I have 2 growing spots right here. I have 1 for potatoes and 1 for rice. I probably could have made them bigger, but I didn't have a freezer at the time, so all my food was just going to break. And plus, I only had 3 guys, and all of them were kind of trash, so I couldn't really dedicate a lot of time to farming. So we had to stick to 2. So this is more of a... we're hunting. We're hunting everything. Healing plant is a must? Yes, it is. If you're good for food, heal root is fantastic. It's so good. I'm fortunate enough, we actually had quite a bit of heal root around here as well, and I harvested a bunch of it. But like I said earlier, we had an early winter, and so we're basically gonna be freezing for 2 seasons now, so it's gonna be great. Maybe even 3, I don't know. For all I know, spring is also cold, but right now it's only April, May, and it's already winter, so or at least it's really cold fall. Corn, rice, potatoes, cotton, heal root. I don't know about cotton this early on. Cotton's kind of like Devil's Strand. You can usually push that for a while. But corn is good. Corn produces the most food, but it takes the most amount of time, so it's good if you're starting early. Rice is the quickest, but it provides the least food per harvest. And potatoes is right in between them. They're all right. They're all right. Okay, so we have both of these going. Uses 30 fuel for 6 days? Holy cow, that's really good. I think I'm gonna turn this off. I know I just built it, but I'm gonna turn it off. That's gonna be our backup emergency power generator. Because I do not want to have... I don't want to get too cold. How are we doing for components? We're out. We have no more components. So you start with 30 components, but our guy Bill here had a mental breakdown and destroyed the entire stack of 30 components. Yeah. Yeah, when you have that many plants going. Yeah, mountain bases are good. They insulate pretty well. It's -12 out. You can see this kind of insulates. It's insulating it at -12 at, yeah, -11. We have a lot of meat. Oh my gosh, how many did we have at first? I don't remember how many nutrient paste packets we had at first, but we had enough. And everyone just started eating them, which is disgusting because that's cannibalism, but it's fine. It's cool. Whatever. So yeah, Half-IL is our big plant cutter. They should be pretty much fine for heat. They have parkas, they have pants, they have toques. I actually need to make until you have 2 toques. 2. Okay, we're gonna do this again because I don't know how to pronounce that.
Chook.
Chook. It's like chook. Yeah, this structure is it's intimidating because we're on hardcore mode, so those structures usually kick my butt. Oh, Seymour. All right, Seymour, you gotta go back. You gotta go back in the pen. This was actually a problem in earlier Ace. We actually had Seymour he kept getting attacked by foxes, I think, and so we had to restrict him inside, or else he would die. We have to make sure he can eat. Oh man, look at this guy. Hey, get out of here. Makes me really nervous having a grizzly bear. Oh man, he just took out that Arctic fox. Okay, cool. I don't mind scavenging. Oh man, he ate the entire fox. Holy cow. I think Seymour should just stay inside anyways. It's pretty cold out. That bear has no manners. You right for that. Franco, what's up? Welcome, welcome. What is your... I know, how rude! He couldn't spare a single piece of meat. Like, screw that dude. Oh, I'm just trying to survive here. We're at, like... we're not doing so hot. But whatever. It's fine. It's cool. I ain't mad. Get his fur when night falls. You know... the only person that could actually do combat is Zebra, and all they have is... a bolt-action rifle, and they're not too bad. Zebra's been serving us well, 10 shooting skill, but a bear is a little intimidating. I'll be real. Bear is a little freaky to me. Oh, okay, cool. I was confused with that. So I haven't bad news bears for sure. You better believe it. So I didn't play this when the update came around where they had resistance difficulty. Resistance remaining, so that was new to me. I didn't really understand that, but now I understand it, and so now we're gonna get this guy. It's gonna be awesome. Push comes shove, you could drop all your punts and proceed to shoot him with dirty looks. We're always shooting him with dirty looks, always. We see that bear and we're like, GTFO bear, we don't want to mess with you. Just we call him mean names, and we tell him to go away, and he just wandered off. I don't know, and he's right there. Look at him, the jerk. That's how Mafia works. Subscribe to PewDiePie. 1, 2, 3. So are there like 2 different... Yeah, there's 2 caribou packs. Wow. That's how Mafia works. You know what my goal is? One day, I want to have Mafia City ads on my videos and on my Twitch streams. That's where I want to go in life. Once you hit that point, you're set. No more after that. You're done. You're just like... You've won life, you've won the Twitch game, all of it. That's how Mafia works. But more Dan. Dan is going to be a beast. Look at this dude, look at these stats! Develop your own game, put your ads on Mafia. Oh man, now that's how Mafia works. Developing your own ad and switching it on them. That's right, you're right. But yeah, look at Dan. Dan is a freaking beast. Beast is gonna... Beast. Oh man, I should change his name to be Beast. Yeah. Oh, welcome, Finecoat. Welcome to the clan. What are we up to right now? I've just kind of been bumbling about. Like, at the beginning of the stream, it was, like, dire circumstances. We were having prison breaks. People were dying. Dirty Dan's about to be doing the grunt work. The second recruitment rolls around. I see you there, Dan, with that 0-0 resistance. You better believe it. When we fought Dan... He was like, it was the best fight I've ever had in this game. Not really, but it was a good fight. We pumped him with a couple shots and he went down and oh, it was good. It was a good fight. And then we're recruiting him now. And Hiroshi, well, Hiroshi's kind of like the unloved younger brother. Like, not too bad. Like 12 plant skill. Ourselves a new bare-fisted bear hunter. Yeah, let's send Hiroshi to do the bare-fist bear hunting. Let him have that. All that caribou, that bear ain't even worth your time. Yeah, true that. That bear ain't worth none. So I've had... My experience with caribou so far is... I don't know if it's still the same, but it used to be when you would fight the caribou, sometimes the entire pack would aggro on you and they would wreck you, and it was bad. So I have a little bit of hesitancy about caribou and like pack animals, just because I don't want to. New recruit. Oh, can we get some poggers in the chat? Like, look at that, Hiroshi. Just have Hyro dude hop on his back and ride it to base, or do like in the Polar Express and just like pull on the beard and like have him running. Hiroshi, welcome to the club. What is up? Breadwinner Hiroshi out of the trap, about to make some serious power moves. About to win that bread. That's what Hiroshi's about to do. I'll tell you what. Mining. Oh, we finally have a good miner. Hiroshi's not awesome, but not bad either. Like, yeah, Hiroshi's finally gonna be pulling some weight around here. Look at them immediately go and grab different clothes because they've just been in this prison cell with the same clothes. Bill doesn't like sleeping in the cold, but I don't think it's that cold, Bill. Come on. Outside it's pretty cold. Finally begun a project. Tippity typing. Chill Rimworld. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad this is captivating for you because I don't know how much longer this world will last. Because to be honest, it's what will Hiroshi do next? You know, it's tough because I'm afraid that when actual winter hits, they're going to die because this is just the fall, and real winter is going to hit in like 5 days. So, kind of afraid. We'll see. If anyone dies first, it's probably going to be Bill. I'm going to make Bill die first because he's the doctor. Raphael. You know, I think that's kind of interesting. I think Coyote is actually our worst like colonist right now. He's not bad. He's just not like super good at anything. Our days are numbered on the room. It's just the way it is. Par for the course. If you're dead, you're dead. True that. And we're playing hardcore mode, so when we die, we die. It's gonna be really sad. Oh, we need a bed for Hiroshi. I totally forgot about that. How are these beds? Awful. Yeah. What we can hope for is the bear will at least pour a little out for our pawn homies. Yeah, hopefully. Like he better be paying me child support and all that. That's all I can say. Bear support. You better give me bear support. Look at this barrack. This is horrible. Unfortunately, I haven't had enough like pre-workers to actually start mining into the mountain to build them actual rooms. That's why we have this weird like half prison cell, half. Doesn't make any sense. This should be in here because it's closer to the actual kitchen? That's weird. I don't know why I put that in here. Oh, I think that's because maybe it was cold. I don't know. We'll reinstall this in here as well. We will build a copy of that. I don't know, Hiroshi was just like, look at this heater. It's warm. I don't blame him. Look how far away they are from the heater. Just laying around watching people. I know. Well, I mean, they're sleeping right now, so he's par for the course. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's nice that we've gotten enough warm clothing because I was really afraid. I think we need more parkas though, because I think all we have is this flak jacket. Which, come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Listen, Hiroshi. Ah, 7.4% chance. Yeah, he does have a bad mood. It's kind of the way I play this game, though. Hiroshi just, yeah, he is flexing on Dan. He's like, yeah, look at this new parka I got. You kind of jealous of that, Dan? Dan's been having a lot of hypothermia issues. That's why we had to put this vent in here. Hiroshi never had a problem. He's like, whatever, it's fine. But Dan was always like freezing to death. And so it really is a hard flex from Hiroshi there. Hiroshi's like, yeah, they gave me this new parka. Look nice, yeah? Oh, Dan. I like the look of this with the wood right here and then the slate on the other side. I do like the look of the slate, just how dark it is. It looks foreboding and ooh. How much slate do we have though? 113? We should be fine then. Awesome. Look at that. So, yeah, Dan's just being dramatic and he really... Excuse me? Excuse me? Half-I... What? You wanna know? the wolf saw Raphael just chilling here cloud watching, and he's like, it's like he's looking like a whole snack, and he's going right for Raphael. Raphael, y'all need to